This is a match no one wants to miss. So let's join our commentators, Andy Gray and John Motson.
Yes, it is a full ground, Desmond, and with me up in the commentary box, we're lucky to have our seats for this big match. Andy Gray is with me.
Good morning, John. I tell you, I've been looking forward to this match for weeks.
Well, of course, these teams are very different in approach. One's renowned for their attacking play, the other very tight in defence.
Hello and welcome. You join us just in time for this match between Barcelona and Real Madrid. A lovely evening here in Barcelona, the jackets off in the studio, and a glass of sangria at half-time to look forward to, as well as a great game of football. We're all set for the kick-off then, and your match commentators today are Andy Gray and John Motson.
Thanks for joining us for what should be a great match between Barcelona and Real Madrid. I hear they're about ready to kick off, so over to John Motson and Mark Lawrenson.
As you join us, the ground here packed for this match. The public obviously finding this a good spectacle. Mark Lawrenson.
The crowd taking their seats here as you join us for this friendly match between Barcelona and Real Madrid. The match is about to get underway here, so let's go live to our match commentators, Julie Foudy.
Here we are then for the friendly match between Barcelona and Real Madrid. And alongside me here is Mark Lawrenson, who won't be short of anything to say here, I'm sure.
There's a great deal of rivalry between these two teams. I doubt very much indeed if we'll end the game with 22 players on the park.
This might just be a friendly, but the crowd will demand a game of high quality as we prepare for the clash between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Sitting patiently next to me, awaiting the kick-off, is my co-commentator for the game, Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well,
I'm John Motson, and I'm really looking forward to this friendly. Does life get any better than this? Here's Ali McCoist.
Cheers, John. This could be a fascinating match with these two teams so evenly matched.
Cheers, Ali. Two teams here with so much to play for, and a game which has been eagerly awaited with a capacity crowd here to witness it.
Yeah, and they're quite even a match, these two teams. There's not a lot between the sides in previous games.
No, it's usually been pretty tight, usually been decided by the odd goal, and it may well be again today before a capacity crowd here. Well, we move away from the competition side of football this week. This is a friendly match between two well-supported clubs. And I guess, Ali, you'd have to say that from what we know about them, they're pretty evenly matched.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, John. Both sides have played against each other, and obviously in hardened competition, if you like, and both sides have been evenly matched. I don't see today's friendly being anything other than very much of the same. Both sides have previous against each other. I remember the last game I watched, actually there were 1 or 2 yellow and red cards. This being a friendly, I don't see that being the case this time.
No, neither do I. I suppose they can relax a bit and show off their skills, and maybe 1 or 2 tricks here which the crowd will be able to enjoy. And we look forward really to 90 minutes of entertainment here.
Between the rival fans, but what an atmosphere it creates. There is no other occasion quite like it.
And the thing about derby matches, and players often this day and age don't realise that, it means so much to the fans. The fans take this to work with them. They go to work with their chest puffed out if they've won. They don't go to work next week if they've lost. That's how important it is to the fans. The players realise that. We should have something special for them
today, despite this being billed as a friendly, so they're seeing plenty of value in it. And that can lead to the players being a bit more competitive just because they've got a big crowd in.
Definitely, I think that's the important thing about today. It's the one thing that separates this game from other friendlies. It's packed, the crowd are up for it, and I think that'll generate itself onto the pitch.
there, everybody. Martin Tyler with Andy Gray, and it's a real pleasure to be sitting here on the gantry waiting for Barcelona and Real Madrid to set out against each other.
Well, they love playing against each other. One thing I like about this derby, Martin, is normally you talk about tackles and people thumping into each other. This game, they tend to try and outplay each other. That's where they...
Hello again, it's Martin Tyler here, and Andy Gray is here with me, and I'm very pleased that that is the case.
Thanks, Martin, and I'm very pleased that we've got a big game out waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to you. Welcome to Andy Gray alongside me.
And welcome to you, Mr. Tyler.
Hi everybody, it's the classic contest in Spain. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Andy Gray.
Well, when you talk about giants in football, these two are right up there with the best of them. What can you say? Sit back, watch it and enjoy.
I thought you were talking about us. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Well, it is this mouth-watering fixture. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Alan, you don't need to say much more than that, really.
No, the names say it all, Martin. Two of Europe's heavyweights coming face-to-face. Can't wait for this one.
Hi there everybody, welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin, looking forward to this.
Our match today, Barcelona, and they play Real Madrid.
Well, two teams that have started well this season, Martin, both high up the table, playing with a fair bit of confidence and a chance for one of them to go even higher today.
And the referee for this important fixture today, Alvaro Arias Romero.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a club match.
Well, a little bit of rivalry, you might say, and so many world-class players out on the pitch here.
What I always think about Real Madrid being my age is, of course, how much their quality made European football come alive in the 1950s when floodlights had only just been invented, really, and they won those first five European Cups in a row, and suddenly everyone was talking about them and their all-white kit on the black and white TVs at the time.
Yeah, they've just got a special aura about them. They've got that kudos, haven't they? And you get a chance to play for Real Madrid, no matter what country you're born in. Nobody really can resist it. It's so hard to, and I'd certainly love to have pulled on that white kit. It's a fantastic football club.
Well, Nou Camp has had so many great games, had great teams playing here recently, Alan, hasn't it? I know many other great Barcelona sides down the years, but the recent Barcelona, well, it's a worthy setting for a wonderful team.
Well, the crowd have been spoilt, haven't they, with what they've been treated to over the last few years, but it is one of these special stadiums without question.
Valente Larrazabal, ready to get the game underway.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Let's head straight for the Camp Nou, the floodlights shining down in the heart of Barcelona. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. Well, we don't need to build this one up too much, Alan, it speaks for itself, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah, one of the clashes in world football, isn't it? So many stars on both sides, can't wait for this one.
Barcelona's line-up here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Casillas starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. Luka Modric starts alongside James Rodriguez in the middle of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Be an interesting time for Barcelona now, won't it? Messi signed a new long-term contract, new manager, to see whether they can recreate what they've done before, whether they'll have to go a different route to try and get there.
Well, maybe so. Different managers have different methods, and you've obviously got the likes of Xavi and Iniesta coming towards the end of their influence at the football club. Carles Puyol as well retiring, so it's going to be a new era for the club.
Valente Larrazabal ready to get the game underway. Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. It is a brilliant, brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
Barcelona's line-up here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. This is a stadium where they are going to upgrade it, enlarge it. It's incredible to think of that. This huge Nou Camp.
I think it does need modernising. I mean, what a wonderful arena, but it's grown old, and they need to keep pace, particularly with Real Madrid. But I'm sure they won't lose any of the atmosphere here.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, we don't need to build this one up too much, Alan. It speaks for itself, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah, one of the clashes in world football, isn't it? So many stars on both sides. Can't wait for this one.
Such a great ground this to broadcast from. We do feel that you're a very privileged person to be watching football in this city, in this stadium.
Well, it's my favourite stadium. I mean, the stands just go up vertically. They seem to so close to the pitch, and that makes for an intimidating atmosphere for the visitors.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. They do continue to set world standards, Alan, Barcelona. Marvellous to watch.
Yeah, they rarely disappoint, do they? Been at the pinnacle of European world football, you might say.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Well, we don't need to build this one up too much, Alan. It speaks for itself, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah, one of the clashes in world football, isn't it? So many stars on both sides. Can't wait for this one. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is known for his heading ability. There aren't too many better in the league than this boy. Got to be watched. As for Luis Suarez, he's just majestic when he's got the ball at his feet and he's playing little 1-2s with teammates.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Well, the trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports. Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There aren't many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
Here we have today a lot of skillful attacking players. We've got Toni Kroos against Lionel Messi. What do you expect from them, Alan?
Well, Toni Kroos, he's one of the best down the years at interplay, at using teammates. It's his awareness of their positions that stands out. As for Lionel Messi, he's got wonderful ability on the ball. He could beat a man in a blink of an eye.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Con el 4, Sergio Ramos. Con el 23,
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema.
Karim Benzema. Y con el 11, Asensio.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Well, stylistically, they are a side designed to almost cherish the ball. Do you expect to see more of that, Lee?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. It's great to watch. Not so nice to play against. Just when you think you've got a chance of winning it, bang, it's gone. So are the men, and they're in behind you.
Como nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu. Esto va a empezar.
Quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you talk of El Clasico. They're the two most successful sides in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Memphis plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital. Quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you talk of El Clasico. They're the two most successful sides in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.